The United States is not now, nor has it ever been a true democracy, and that is a good thing. When a federally elected government official, be they a president, member of Congress, or the judiciary, take the oath of office, they are required to raise their right hand and take an oath. That oath is as follows: I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of insert elected name of office of the United States, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. There is no swearing of an oath to protect any kind of democracy, republic, or any other kind of politically motivated form of governance. The entire core of the oath is to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, period. Over the past several decades, going at least as far back as the days of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this concept of America being a democracy has been increasing, particularly in the minds and speeches given by politicians, especially those who lean more left of center on their ideologies regardless of their political party. In order to understand why this distinction between a democracy and a constitutional republic is so important, and how it is not fully grasped by many, is significant. Those who truly think, or are trying to turn America into a democracy, instead of what the founders intended, need to see how this seemingly harmless change in thinking is radically changing the face of governance in the nation. What exactly is a democracy? How did the concept begin, and how does it differ from that proposed by the founders and creators of this constitutional republic? As far as we know, this concept of a democracy was begun in ancient times in Greece. This was newly created form of governance for and by the people of Greece was originally created to allow total participation of all the male citizens in the daily governmental decisions made. When it was first tried, it became what we call a direct democracy, where every male citizen was involved in the passing of laws and the actual carrying out of the legislation. It was eventually replaced by a representative democracy in which someone representing certain groups of citizens would be elected or chosen by the people to act as a surrogate spokesperson for all they represented. This slight change became necessary over time as the Greek Empire began to expand and individual participation in every aspect of governance due to the growing bloat within its government. The distance from Athens, as the empire grew increasing, its number of citizens became difficult to manage responsibly. This form of democracy was very different from what came before it. People rule over by a human king assigned by divine decree. Those vestiges of it have remained to this day. Nearly all governments before Greek democracy came on the scene were monarchical in nature, with very few exceptions. Monarchies are dying off in most of the first world nations. Those that kings or queens who remain in westernized societies have become mainly figureheads for the parliaments and congresses that have essentially replaced the role of the monarch. Democracy eventually gave way to a new form of government known in Latin as res publica, republic, and had its first rise in importance during the birth of Rome as a nation. Part 2 of this series will be coming soon. Please like and subscribe if these videos are beneficial to you. Follow me on YouTube and Rumble and various social media platforms. Links to my Schmooze Views Locals community and blogger page are listed in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Your participation means a great deal to me. Until next time, Shalom.